Hey everybody, Zach here and welcome back to the channel. I'm back in my office space here, ready to create some more content for you. Had a good weekend, played some golf with some friends, so hopefully everybody out there is having a good weekend too. The big news for SHIB that we're going to break with and come to you with first is Webull. And we created a video on this yesterday, and I know it's caused a lot of chatter in and around the Shiba Inu ecosystem for good reason too. Webull, obviously one of the main exchanges. It's a household name. People are, maybe I would imagine, even recognizing it more and more over the past several months. And they're definitely making a concerted effort here to shift toward crypto, which I think is interesting. I think it's great for the overall crypto market, but for SHIB in particular, it looks to be right now that SHIB is being beta tested by the site. Some people, and again, can't confirm this, we have no official word yet from Webull. Again, not a financial advisor here, but some people are saying they can go ahead and make the purchase. That's what we're hearing. Shout out to SHIB Cryptologist. He did say here, you heard it here first anyway. This was earlier today. He said, let him clarify, you heard yesterday's Webull announcement first here, not about people buying today. So that is a rumor right now. We don't know if we can exactly confirm that, but it is showing up on Webull's app. People were saying that they could actually purchase it using the desktop version. Again, don't have that confirmed, but here's what we do know. It's got to be close here. And I would be surprised if we didn't get some kind of official announcement from Webull here sometime soon. But nothing is guaranteed until it is locked in place. We'll continue to bring you the latest there. More on this story later. Before we get into the rest of the video, though, just want to hop over into the Patreon group. We'd love to have you join us over here at the Patreon. If you want to become an insider, we'd love to have you. You're going to get these kind of buy and sell trade alerts all the time from us. We've got 90 members now, which is just continuing to grow, and it's amazing what we've been able to accomplish together. I'll take a look at your portfolio for you, give you some advice as well. Come on over and join us. All right, so SHIB right now is up over the 08 level, still holding steady. We do have a 7-6 level line of support where we're watching very closely. We're nowhere near that right now. In terms of the technicals, we'll pull this open here and see that right now SHIB listed as a buy, not a strong buy, but a strong buy when it comes to just the moving averages, neutral when it comes to the oscillator. So very interesting still that SHIB is a buy here at the 08 level, considering this was down at the 061 level not too long ago. 061, 062, it seemed like we couldn't shake that for a long time when it was back up in here consolidating for so long. But I'm loving the pattern here, just slowly gaining up here. So we're kind of tracking a different kind of trajectory here. I'm actually going to draw another line in here just to start tracking this trajectory here to kind of see if this will continue over time. And I'll straighten this up when I get a second here. But you know what I'm trying to do here. Let's see. Let's move this. There we go. Something like this. Okay. Actually, we'll draw that all the way down. There we go. Okay, so we can continue to watch and see if we see a little upward movement here in the next several days. It is still Saturday. We usually see a lot of movement in the markets on the weekends. Right now, speaking of the overall market, Bitcoin's slightly down, but Ethereum up. How about Cardano? Look at this. This is a huge story right now. We talked about it on the channel. We said that it wouldn't be long until Cardano was number 3 in market cap. Here it is. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano has flipped Binance Coin and Tether. XRP right on the heels now of Tether, which is interesting as well. XRP looking really strong. Dogecoin still sitting at number 7, having a nice advantage over USD Coin and Polkadot. But wow, how about it? And in particular here for SHIB, we'll scroll down, we'll see that they're still ranked number 41. We've been fluctuating high 30s, low 40s here in terms of the top 50. We're staying right in there. We haven't fallen out of the top 50 since the meteoric rise happened back in May. We have cracked the top 20. I'd like to see us get back up there by the end of the year. I think that's a good marker to have as we move on into later 2021. So let's take a look at the number of holders too. 628,000 holders now. This number continues to pile up, and I'm loving that because there was a time where we were really stagnant. I'm loving we're adding 2,000, give or take, new holders each and every day. You can see the uptick here. We're not going to have yesterday's data just yet, but going from 623 to 625 here from the 11th to the 12th. 621 to 623, right? 619 to 621, and some change. I'm not doing all that math perfectly, but we're gaining anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 new holders per day, which is really impressive. Love seeing that. Also, been creating a lot of different content on SHIB and also some other assets. We're talking about AMP, we're talking about Decentraland still, Stacks and Engine Coin, SafeMoon and XMR and Zilliqa. Let me know how you like these style videos. If you haven't checked them out, give those a glance too. Last thing I want to do is pop over to this article here, Shiba Inu versus Dogecoin. Who is the lead dog in the pack? And this is a question I get all the time, right? Do you have to pick one of these two? And this article just coming out a day ago. I don't think you do. Personally, I have both. I think it's totally fine to have both. These are the two in the community space that I own. Of course, I do have a diversified portfolio. I'll lend you some hints on what I have. Top holdings, Ethereum, Cardano, and Bitcoin in that order. And then we get the V-chains of the world, the Chainlinks, the Dogecoins, the Shiba Inus, the Decentralands, the T-Fuels, I'm trying to think of some other things in my portfolio here. The Chili's, the Graph, okay, just to name a few. But let's go further down to this article because it's pretty interesting. They kind of highlight some things that I thought were fascinating. While SHIB operates on the basis of the Ethereum blockchain, and they're showing that it's just different than Dogecoin, which is actually a fork of Litecoin. In addition, the limited issue played into the SHIB's hands, and the fact that the project is switching from proof of work now to proof of stake consensus is well accepted by many investors. However, Dogecoin has existed since 2013, and over the years has managed to earn a good reputation and enter the top best cryptocurrencies. The reason for such a stunning success of Dogecoin is often called the fact that such a global influencer as Elon actively supports the project on his Twitter page. After a series of tweets that Doge is his favorite, as well as the people's cryptocurrency, the asset's quotes soared to the skies. And we haven't really had that kind of endorsement yet from a celebrity. I think in due time we will. I mean, it's really been a grassroots effort, marketing-wise, word of mouth. The SHIB team has said they want to get to 1 million holders by the end of the year. They go into some great detail about July 6th, the launch of Shiba Swap, talking about the future of Shiba Swap as well, which I really enjoyed reading about. This was a really well-constructed article, and basically they go over if Shiba can hit $1, and according to market realists, quotes will be able to reach $1 by 2025, provided that the price will grow by 20% per month. So I haven't done all that math, but it's going to take a lot to get to 1 cent and $1, okay? That's not on my immediate radar. My immediate radar is let's get back to all-time highs. Let's get the charts back up to where they were in May, and then let's start talking about, the ecosystem from there, whether or not burns will continue. We've heard from the dev team they will. It's going to be exciting to watch right now. It's just kind of a rather flat day in the overall market. It could get exciting at any time, though. As we know, things can heat up in the market in an hour's time, and all of a sudden we've got storylines galore. But I would say the big storyline right now, outside of everything, basically if I had to pick one outside of all the goings on in the crypto space, it's Cardano right now. Hopping up over Binance Coin and Tether, big time moves. But this has been your Shiba Inu update. Hopefully you're having a great weekend, and I'll be bringing some more content for you your way very soon. Take care, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. See you soon in the next one.